Do the boom boom. If they come to disturb with the bum bum, let's stay here. Drinking the rock boom, feel like the beat boom. Many criminal here, you just hear the gunshot. Everybody in the party can we go for the cake cut down of the party. I know we are not dirty, but we go with daddy. So we should be in the death of this party. I know we're all up because this is it. We go. You know we wanna know what is in the city and the city is wicked lady because we live on the very wicked bikini. Nicky Dicky on the building. I'm on the building, strong on the building. And it's my character now I'm the building. Hey. Talwe, nya, Zidix, Amaru, Awolu, hey, tell them shit.
Actually, this is the song produced by my friend, so he's now in need of selling his song. So if you got it, if you like it, come find us. Thank you. Call talent.
Remain. Come back. First come back. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for these young men who are upcoming in music industry. I believe even after senior 4 they can survive. And young as they are, I wanted to count the words that they have sung, but I just stopped around and about. I only learned one thing: ziggy 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 ziggy. Let's clap for them. Let's clap for them. Thank you so much for that innovation and your creativity. At an appropriate time, I may again invite you. Thank you. Let's clap for them as they take their seats. Komboni College, bravo. All the students who are here, bravo. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on still with the entertainments. And I'm taking this time to invite Orit Primary School from Lira District. And I think they are set. Let's clap for them as they step forward. Let's clap for them, clap for them. Clap, clap, clap. Orit, you're most welcome. And as I made mentioned before, it is important as soon as you come, you register. In case you have performances, you register with us so that we are able to give you time. And also once you have given you time, or once you have invited you, it is important that you show up. But when you don't show up, we may take as you are not fully prepared and not yet ready, and we may have time to call you at a later stage or otherwise. Thank you. This is Orit Primary School. For now, we are going to face that tent. We are going to face that tent where the VIPs are. Teacher, please organize them. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to make us know that we are live. We are live on all WUA platforms. And in case you have a smartphone with the data, you can begin to view, watch whatever is happening here at Lira City. We are here at Lira City Mayor's Gardens, where important events of this nature take place. And for now, we are having on stage Orit Primary School giving a performance. I think you can pick this microphone and announce, and then you take us through what will happen.
Thank you very much. All protocols observed. This is it primary school. They are here to present 2 items. The first one will be a poem based on the theme. Then the second one is going to be a speech also based on the theme. Stay tuned and listen. Thank you.
Where are we today? In the past, we were many. Different species exist, roaming around the bush, portraying the beauty of the universe. Our number declines highly. Greeds of humanity the main cause. Our lives threatened with rampant poachers. All habitats destroyed. A future uncertain. We are equally important in your lives and well-being. Don't forget, the environment you pollute is the agent of your death. A call for action. Environmental protection officers support conservation issues. Use environment and product. Man, reduce your waste on. Use eco-friendly products like water bottles and straws. Protect habitats. Support reforestation and provide good shelter. Support sustainable tourism. Reduce waste and pollutions. Above all, enforce policy changes. Remember, every action counts, no matter how small. Thank you.
Once again, we have a person coming to present a speech based on the theme with the title, Investing in Wildlife Conservation.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about an issue that is close to my heart. That is wildlife conservation. Wildlife conservation is not just a moral imperative, but also a sound economic investment. Studies have shown that every dollar's conservation generates significant returns in terms of job creation, tourism, revenue, and eco-services system. In Africa alone, the wildlife tourism generates over 30 billion US dollars and support millions of jobs across the world. Our planet is home to incredible biodiversity but many species are facing extinction due to habitat loss, poaching, and climate change. As investors, we have a critical role to play in supporting conservation efforts by investing in sustainable land use practices, to ecotourism and conservation projects. We can help protect habitats, while we can help protect wildlife habitat and support local communities to take ownership of conservation efforts. Let us work together to invest in a future where wildlife thrives. We can create sustainable economic opportunities while also protecting the natural world. I congratulate you all and wish you a happy Wildlife Day celebration world over. Thank you.
Thank you. That is a speech. You can now go back.
Thank you so much, Orit Primary School from Lira District. And as you were performing, the district chair was nodding his head on approval. Thank you so much, the district chair, Lira District, for everything. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving to have entertainments. For now, we are going to have the school going children, either pupils or students, for that matter. And, before I proceed, allow me to take this time to announce that the organizing committee for LIA, we need to have you with the right. What we need to do is that we expect you around the entrance. Your being there will be of great importance in helping to direct the guests who have come, who should sit where, and that will be great. The organizing committee for Lira, we expect you at the entrance. Allow me to take this time to let me hand over the microphone to my colleague. Right, thank you so much. May I take this time to welcome Lira Primary School to give a performance. Meanwhile, St. Catherine is getting ready. Lira Primary School, let's clap for them as they get up and come forward. Lira Primary School is one of the schools in the city, or in the city for that matter. The in charge, please. The teacher who said, where's this teacher? Please bring them quickly. Come with them. Right, we now hand the microphone to them to who's heading this team? Which teacher has brought these children?
Good morning. This is be blessed as you listen and see us. The song will be Koma Sava and then Unity. Thank you.
And I'm going to sing Alien Skin. I'm a proud African.
Thank you so much, primary school, for doing it. Can you sound this mic? For doing it in that manner. It's a school in a city, and it is difficult to understand what goes on in the city. That is why even the dance was also like that, but we have to bear it. We appreciate you so much. Can we give them a very good round of applause? Thank you. I have been made to know that the stage is upstairs, which means all the performances will take place right over there. And without wasting time, St. Catherine. St. Catherine. Ladies and gentlemen, St. Catherine is the only girls' secondary school in the city. And we are proud to have you here perform in this important event. Can we clap for them as they move forward? Keep on clapping for them. Jatoremo bero kana wote papo ni chimu pia nyira ma bero toro pidiki. Wanoko ni St. Catherine bero chukula chelke ken ameti lao ilira city kan amobero mea nyira. Babu chimu pirgi. We are going to perform on the stage there. My girls, we are going to perform there. Yes. Let's clap for them. Clap for them. Right, I think, let me have one of you come for this microphone. Once again, I want to make it known that we are live on all our platforms. We are on YouTube, and that is Uganda Wildlife Authority.
Oh, yeah, yeah, Valekay, Samiti. Yakera kumachana sibulo muchala. He,
A very good morning, everyone. We observe the existing protocol. This is St. Catherine Secondary School, coming to recite a poem, Extinct. Be blessed as you listen. There I was, but now no longer. Beautiful and the only one to adore. Brave, unique and gallant I was. Spread in beautiful fields of flora and fauna, the waters. With smiles they came. With smiles they came across to see me. I celebrated the coexistence between humanity and nature.
They came again and again and again, and the next time they came, they took away my beauty, my pride of existence. And due to their selfish desires, which led to my extinction, due to their selfish desires, I became history. I was only talked of. I was only read. I was only remembered. It's just because of humanity, because of their greed and selfishness, just because of their desire for wealth, they made me disappear. They made me extinct. They made me an invisible being. And I regret the fact that humanity exists.
I yearned, I found that nature wanted to put at stake. I wandered, I weaved, but all at vain. Now listen, listen to the cry of the voiceless. I am now dancing, dancing to the tune of extinction, tarnishing the power of creation. Due to by man's actions. But let me be the last. Let me be the last. Let's come together and put an end to this rhythm. Create a new tune, a tune of peace, a tune of harmony. You and I can coexist in peace, live harmoniously in this nation, in this country, as we thrive and strive on a noble aim. Thank you.
Once again, I feel that clap isn't enough. Let's clap better than that for the only girls' secondary schools, which is a public one, for doing it in such a beautiful manner. We appreciate you so much for that message which has come in that poem. We value you so much, and may God bless you abundantly. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on still to have entertainments as we wait to begin the function officially by having Odidia. Odidia? Odidia? Donyoko Wiabam. We are going to have a native performance by Odidia, all in white except the socks, but everything there is white. Even, I don't know whether... Ada tugino ko? You mialuno ko imalo kan no peye. Nen kong. The dance is a little bit vigorous. I don't know whether that the stage will sustain. Or else they calm down. You calm down. Okay. Bintunge. Binutunge. Ngarde lokiricha, please. Come this side. This is Odidia. Odidia na habilo mo. Ana ngiyo kiri ni chaho ke nyi chaho bo rengola chiche. Odidia. Odidia na habilo tagi kana Odidia. So imi arunikano. It is one of the performances that keeps people fit, and all of them are boys. Odidia boys. Age is just a number according to them. Thank you.
Luongo Didia group one Otionue ya Gweng sub county e Balonyo Kanamerik Chani Tudonyo ko Emiel kede wero chichek enunge na chakeni.
Odidia, ucaha ko. Kado Odidia ta caha di wako.
Eru Mulu DJ na binu nyane kuna wanda de walo dia kuna nyane kuna le
Makedon kerege. Ningo.
Beba.
Pulpit adonyo. Lên, lên. He one by one Allah record kono di dialo you came. Oh wari nyom kene. Oh wari ka nyom el kene le daranga la ko. Yiri wari chao kene. Oh ma kirigi. He matara woman no to yawe abwala wobatina. Ningo. He wanya wulu ka pape bai wanya wulu ka pape do mato ko mate ponyo ko udu. Adenya ni ngara mako pe. Adenya ni ara gwa ko piri. Okay, ne ngo. Timle wele go ke mo lo. Ko we nyona jocha. Akulu ko mo wele do wele nyona cho.
The boy you came to ni gari ula. Ya la la. The boy you came ni gari ula. Eh, dire la ke. The boy you came gari ula. Dire la la. Dire la you came gari ula. Okay. Did the boy you came me? You are real. Did they allow you came to the 2 years ago? Did they allow that? Yeah, be a lucky job. Here, what can he? Kidney, got it. So, Rob. Dire la ke ko san ni tuari la la le he bo bire la ke bire to you can men bire la wa workedi ture ide ila wa ture ture Kokapan more than Dear work, Eddie, it tell me, that. Eh, be lucky. Or did that boy you came, man? You are real. I love it. Rock. This either this that it. Yeah. Go. I beat it like it. Or did I love you came, man? Come cool. Kem cho ni jari la 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 di dia boy kem ni jari la la ke
are going to request them to pause it a little bit since the guest of honor is arriving.
The arrival of the chief guest. I see to receive the chief guest today. After receiving the chief guest respect the stalls, because we have a running exhibition. Take her seat. You're welcome. The for receiving her. Exchanging pleasantries before the chief guest is taken on the inspection of the stalls. It is World Wildlife Day, and today we're taking stock of our contribution towards conserving our wildlife, our successes, and failure, of course, and then chatting away for conservation, investing in let's speak, and this is the global theme because it is relevant to Uganda, and as such we do not need to have a local theme or a national theme for that matter. The chief guest is the stalls. She's moving around various stalls and explaining to her what they are doing in terms of conservation financing, in terms of and all the support that our partner to the country to conserve Uganda's wildlife resources. It is therefore in order to all come together and celebrate this very important day. You don't have to be here, but wherever you are in the whole world, you are able to follow the proceedings.
So this is an automatic alarm system, and it's
Go, now you are a man, go.
to the community. So
Can we have a microphone just so that the exhibitors are able to explain to the chief guest? The people responsible for the machines, please. Let's have this.
this is the current sound it has.
Thank you very much. You're most welcome to Archways Agro Farm Limited stall. We are into beekeeping and then shea butter. People always say water is life, but I want to say that at Archways we add value to all the bee products. That is to say honey, propolis, look at our products. It keeps you natural, makes you look organic the way I am looking. Yes. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Now the minister is coming to Jomigo Farm, which are handmade, or we also have wine of different varieties. We have wine. We also have the latest is cocoa wine, which is plain cocoa. Thank you, Minister. You're welcome, and the rest.
Next is Kingle.
Creams, the lip balms, and all these are produced in Lira. Thank you so much, Minister, for coming.
We are promoting tourism in the West Nile region, our culinary, and then we are advocating for the return of the white rhinos to Ajay National Park. So we are waiting anytime. Fish from Pakwach, yeah, and pasted. Yeah, thank you very much. Yes.
Thank you. Next.
We are leading in the community development. We help rural communities develop crafts to sell towards. We engage them in conservation and development agenda through tourism and conservation initiatives. Your ministry to make sure that culture and tourism go how they tourism concurrently. What I would like to take this opportunity to inform you the biggest cultural festival Swajikund. We are part of it, and upon them until they come here, we see how we can engage them in local and cultural tourism, how they can participate in global and the local events. You
in Tico Safari Lodge, the newest luxurious lodge in the Mashon Falls. We promote Mashon Falls as a destination, and safari is in the Mashon Falls National Park. We are promoting Mashon Falls majorly as a tourist destination, and as you well know, other services connecting with other game reserves. Thank you.
Thank you, Entiko.
You're welcome. Welcome to Conservation Through Public Health. Our mission is to promote the health of people, gorillas, and other wildlife through improving their health and life. Around we are doing this to make sure that they don't go to the forest or look at it as their own resource of livelihood. Some of these farmers are reformed poachers who used to go to the
Next is Chimpanzee Trust, the guys who keep our chimpanzees we've saved from guys who are marketing them.
Thank you. Yes. For orphaned and rescued chimpanzees on behalf of the government of Uganda, but we also do other conservation programs to protect chimpanzees in the wild, as well as promote awareness about their plight. So this is just a small display of what we do, but we are how similar they are to us. This is a chimpanzee hand, this is a foot. This is a chimpanzee head. If you can see how this is the foot. Yeah, this is the hand. Yes, because they also use it for gripping. This is for a gorilla. there is whatever. You'll come back.
Our chief guest, the next is Jane Goodall Institute.
Honorable Minister, you're welcome to the Jane Goodall Institute. Our main focus is building the resilience of ecosystems and people against climate change, and restoration of habitats, and in the Albertine Reef region, and our geographic scope is from Moyo and first organization diversity international, and
chimpanzee conservation organization, but we also have a program for the young people, where at the moment we have about 10,024 young people in the Roots and Shoots program, which we environmental stewards, and then we even train our girls on how to use usable sanitary pads. But we have also been able to plant just last year 26,260. They take charge and care for these seedlings. So this is how we are contributing. Surviving, because we use science, 77%, yeah? Thank you.
Jane Goodall Institute. Yeah. Next, we'll go to immigration. Can you give us one?
So much. You're welcome to Directorate of Citizenship and Information Control. We're based in Kampala and also in Lira here. We have our regional office opposite CPS here. We charge with, we have 3 departments. Passport department that is passports to the Ugandan citizens, and you can see the 3 types. The red one is basically given to the diplomats, that's the president and the first heads of government universities, heads of cultural institutions, among others. And then the green one is the official passport to the people like the members of parliament, or like RDCs, among others. And then the blue one is called the ordinary passport, given to every ordinary Ugandan. And then we also have the Department of Legal and Inspection, which is charged with, you know, when foreigners come to Uganda, we're supposed to now make sure that we up and see that they live in Uganda legally. Normally when we give them the period of staying in the country, it's now the legal part that follows, that really they are following the period to them. And then the last one is the migration control, which gives the work permit to the foreigners, gives the student visas and passes to the foreigners, among others. So we are based in Lira here, and we give these services to our Ugandans and the foreigners. Thank you so much.
Dr. Musingus, if you are near, please run here. There is something special here for you. Next, our chief guest is Uganda Wildlife Authority. My name, the Executive Director, Uganda Wildlife Authority, but I only have 4 minutes remaining. My colleague so will tell you what these are. Thank you.
Welcome, distinguished guest. My name is Mirembe Dan. I'm a senior officer at Uganda Wildlife Authority, and these are some of the colleagues that we work with. This institution that we work with, Uganda Wildlife Authority, has been very pivotal at the conservation of natural diversity. At the sample of the animals that we are having, in as much as they are the remains of the animals that we are having, but these are some of the keystone species that we are having. For instance, this is the skin of this upper jaw of the white, and the other one is a skull of the African we are having. So these ones here, for instance, the white rhinos, as you are aware, Uganda had thousands of them before the independence, but because of the civil wars that we had after the independence, the last tissue of the last rhinoceros was picked in and they were declared extinct in Uganda. But for now, we are so much grateful to the management. We have around 48 rhinos that we have bred. 50. So you have 8 sanctuary, and then we also have 2 at Uganda Wildlife Conservation Education Center the recent merged institution that was merged with UA. So I think as time gets by, we are looking forward to do the reintroduction of rhinos in the wild, but also another thing through the conservation programs that we've initiated. So we have two types of conservation as for now. We have in situ, which means conserving animals within their natural habitat, like the national park, the wildlife reserves. But then also we also have what we call the ex situ conservation, which means conserving animals outside their natural from the natural human. Since Uganda Wildlife Conservation Education Center is critical mandate to rescue habitat and release animals. So consequent to that, we have rescued so many animals and we do the release of them so as to augment the population in the wild. So we are very grateful. I pray that this will not stop from here. You should also visit some of our national parks that we have. Then also UWEC, which is very close, and then also our generation. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Thank you very much. And our chief guest, you are welcome to visit any of our protected areas. We are ready to welcome you. Here is the Uganda Training Institute, UH2TI, which is also part of institutions.
Minister, this is the Uganda Hotel and Training Institute, Ginger. We basically train most of this is the Uganda Hotel and Training Institute in tourism and hospitality. We have
Thank you very much. I would like to invite Patricia.
Let's humble ourselves and give thanks. Almighty God, we thank you for the gift of life. We thank you for the blessing of this day when we get to celebrate the World Wildlife Day 2025. Amen.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we can take our seats. Our chief guest, the Minister of Health, Honorable Jen. Honorable Tom Butime, the Minister of State, Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities, Honorable Martin Mugara Bahinduka, the cultural leader, today, district chairpersons, city mayor, conservation partners, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. We welcome you to 2025. Today, we gather here under a theme, wildlife conservation financing, investing in people and the planet. This theme couldn't have come at a better time, especially now when we need the support of each and everyone here to play a role in wildlife conservation. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bashir Hangi. I serve at Uganda Wildlife Authority and I'm the director of programs today, assisted by my brother who should introduce himself.
Thank you so much, our guest of honor, the invited guests and distinguished ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Brown, the MC for the region. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. But I'm a little bit brown than you, Mr. Brown. So I would like to share with you the program for the day. Honorable Minister, if you permit me. We started early with the route march, and this route march, we had the participation of Uganda Wildlife Authority, the UPDF, Uganda Police, and Uganda Services. We also had the participation of schools from this region. So it was is simple, short, but very significant for the day. We've already received all the invited guests. At an appropriate time, I'll share with you and prayer. At this moment, allow me to invite the Executive Director of Uganda Wildlife Authority to come and make a statement on the state of wildlife conservation in Uganda.
Our dear chief guest, honorable ministers, all distinguished guests, protocol observed, ladies and gentlemen, I want to most sincerely welcome you to this year's World Wildlife Day, whose theme is wildlife conservation finance, investing in people and the planet. Our chief guest, Uganda Wildlife Authority, reserves and a couple of other protected areas. In the 60s and 70s, we had a lot of wildlife scattered life. That population by the 1980s had dropped in number to only of the 1960 numbers. That was not good for Uganda. We obviously lost a lot of tourism because before the 70s, Uganda was the country in East Africa. Now we might be in the third or fourth position, and we are recovering. Why are we recovering? Because about 40 years ago, first by merging Uganda national parks and the game department at that time to form Uganda Wildlife Authority in 1996. Number of elephants that had dropped to just about 2,000 in the whole of the country have now risen to 80,000. The number of mountain gorillas that were less than 200 are now more than 500. And I need to let you know